All right, Sean Sewell with Engearment.com. Here, my friend Matt. We go through Artilect Studios here at OR.
Right on. So I'll give you a quick run through, or actually let me start big picture. So Artilect is a relatively new outerwear brand, and the big difference that they're focused on is building a system, skin out system that excels in both performance and sustainability, and totally focused on optimizing thermal regulation and moisture management. So every single piece in the line is designed to work together. It's designed to be great standalone, but also optimized to work as a system across the board. So we'll show you some things here. Sean, the shirt I just gave you.
Yes.
Right, that's the Sprint tee that's coming out soon. It's ultra light, 115 GSM NuYan merino top.
115?
115 GSM.
That's the lightest. Right. 125 is the lightest stuff tested so far.
Extremely light,
that's
right?
Awesome.
And so what's cool is it's NuYan, and you know, if it was regular, the traditional way of creating a merino tee, the durability would be such that you know, you'd pay $100 for it, and you'd get 3 or 4 uses, and it'd be done, right? But NuYan is so durable, right? Like Martindale tests, you're going to get 5x the lifespan at least out of this, right?
Wow.
So it's also 5 times faster dry times, but this is designed, a NuYan merino piece designed for high output activity.
Oh yeah.
It sells for that. So yeah, so that's ASIS 1. So when I mention the systems, it's ASIS, it's 1 through 6, right? So 6 is the base layer, that's against the skin. And we have next layer, which is gonna be something like this. This is the El Dorado, right?
Oh yeah.
And then it's gonna move on out to the insulator, vapor layer, mission layer, and then under development is the polar layer, which is a whole nother, that's ASIS 6. So.
Wow.
Yeah, so you'll see there's lifestyle pieces, but it's all like, you know, like you got some regular sweatshirts here, but it's all got that technical apparel.
Oh, for sure. And I personally love NuYan. I've been using NuYan for 8 years.
Yeah.
I have shirts that are 8 years old.
Right.
Like you said, 5 times life, for sure. I can attest to that.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. And we got the CEO of NuYan. I see him right over there. I mean, we might be able to chat with him if that would be of interest.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, for sure.
He's here. And Trent's over there too. So we maybe can grab those guys if you want to get them on video.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. Yeah,
sweet.
For sure.
Okay. So let's see. What else? Oh, the outerwear line is coming out this fall. So there was a shell. Let me grab the shell so you can see the two pieces here.
Oh yeah.
Right. So here you see some of the pants that are coming out here. This is the one of the shells. So a big thing with this is we're not using, for the DWR, we're using GTT Impel, which is no forever chemicals, no C6s, none of that stuff that has recently, you know, become a big deal with stuff that just never leaves the environment.
Yeah.
Once it's in, it's there. It's causing problems for the rest of days, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, that's as a brand, we're taking an anti-C6 forever chemical policy from day one.
Nice.
So, and that's what, you know, it requires that we go find new solutions as a brand. And that's what we're doing, right? But it's got to check both boxes. Does it elevate the performance of the product and also the sustainability?
Yeah.
That's what's key. And so, you know, it's hard to find.
I bet it's really hard
to find. But we work around, and that's where Trent and the whole team just excel. They know what's on the market, and they know what works, and they're ready to test some stuff as well.
That's awesome. So this comes out
this fall.
This fall.
This fall.
That's only a few months away.
Full outerwear line. Yeah.
Holy moly. Oh, good ventilation.
Yeah, so here's an insulator right here. And the insulators are really cool because they're using the world's first new product called Expedry from Allied, feather and down.
Okay, yeah.
And it's what they have applied nanoparticles of gold to the down clusters. And what that does when it gets wet, they vibrate, and it repels moisture, but it speeds up the drying process so that it doesn't get that moldy, right? So it's an extremely cool thing called Expedry, and Artilect is the first brand in the world to use
That's absolutely incredible. I've used a lot of waterproofed or water treated down.
Right.
Comes in handy, but I'm looking forward to testing that out.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
incredible.
And it's chemical free too, which is key, right? Because a lot of the hydrophobic downs it's a chemical process.
Exactly, yeah.
Where this is non-toxic. Gold sounds really fancy, but it's these nanoparticles of gold applied to the clusters.
Thank you for differentiating that, because I would not have understood that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. That's really awesome.
So we'll see some more of the outerwear over here.
That's good.
There's another of the jackets there. Shell. We got the sundown hoodie here. This has been a really popular piece, and if you feel it, you'll see why. Right. It just super comfortable waffle knit. People love waffle knits.
Yeah, they do.
And it's got a tech look, but it's also, it's something you could wear around every day.
That's sweet. I like the aesthetic too.
Yeah.
Really nice lines, good colors.
Here's the Sprint in a long sleeve. That same 115 GSM. So, yeah, but I can't wait for the outerwear, right?
Oh, for sure.
Like that's going to be it's just done such a good job where it's not crisp.
Yeah.
Right? It's got all the performance in there.
Nice. I like the pit zips. Hidden zip.
That's a first time that zipper has been used as well.
I was wondering, 'cause I was like,
it's called AquaGuard Conceal from YKK.
Wow.
Right? And then we're also the first in the North America to use the tap system, right? So
I don't know that
when you're buying it, you can tap on here, get all the information. Once you bought it, you tap on here and you can get where's my warranty info, right? If you leave your jacket at a lodge, someone else could tap on it and be like, this jacket belongs to Matt Bennett, and call him at 303, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's all based in there. There's a little microchip in there.
So it's like an Apple complete kind of thing. We're like
exactly, but it's a company called LifeKey that's doing this, right? So there's a safety aspect to it, right?
Yeah.
And there's also the warranty. What's my warranty info?
Yeah.
If it's end of life, you're like, how do I recycle it?
Yeah.
Right. So there's a lot of potential in this, and you could get away. You could ditch the traditional hang tag altogether. Right. Once people start using this, I'd be like, oh, it's got a LifeKey thing on, boom, and all of a sudden I'm like, there's all the information I need to know. It's $580. It's got this, whatever. Yeah. Right. All the information.
That's very forward thinking. That's awesome.
Yeah. Really cool. Really.